Hello everyone, what is going on? TigerKirby215 here. Welcome back, sort of, kind of, not really, to Invisible Ink. So, if you remember, some people who have been with me for a while or just flip through my playlists or my DeviantArt, I played this game, Invisible Ink, back in alpha. It was fun back in the alpha, but now it's in full release. It's got story modes, it's got cutscenes, it's got voice acting, and I'll let some of the voice acting play throughout my Let's Play because it's absolutely top-notch. And point is, this game is much more refined. It was already very good as an alpha product, and I think there's a lot of discussion about like early access games and a lot of people just making really shitty early access games. So I'm saying Invisible Ink, along with other things like Killing Floor 2, which is out now, and then Crypto the Necrodancer, which was in alpha and is also in full release now. So I can actually play that in full release too, but I don't know, maybe. But those are like examples of good early access games. So it seems that recently a lot of good early access games came out, including Invisible Ink. Because now it's in full version. I've already completed the game twice, once on beginner and once on experience, which is basically easy and normal. I'm going to be playing on normal, in other words experienced, because experience is already balls to the walls tough. And I managed to get out without losing any operatives, but, like, Jesus Christ, I came very close, and if it wasn't for rewinds, then I wouldn't have. So, with that in mind, let's start a new game. Play story. So, there's beginner, experienced, and expert, and then a bunch of custom things. So we're going to go on experienced, because, yeah, no, fuck you, I'm not playing expert. And I don't know, I've been playing on a different save, but it should have all my characters unlocked. So if it doesn't, then I'll go to my other save. So, experienced, and here's the starting cutscene. Oh, well, hey, that was a bit of lag there. I don't know if that went through the recording, but, oh, okay, so I have literally all the characters unlocked. That's pretty cool. Okay, so anyways, because I've played this game a ton, I have unlocked all the characters, apparently, as you can see here. I've also unlocked a bunch of things here, as well as a bunch of these. So, point is, first of all, the story, as you saw in that little intro cutscene, is that basically we are operatives from, obviously, Invisible Ink, which was a small little, like, privately owned thing for espionage. And it's like the future, and everything's ruled by corporations. There's no more governments, it's all ruled by corporations. But, obviously, you worked basically for yourself. You could get hired by other corporations, but you worked for yourself. And because of that, a lot of people had a grudge against you, so they sent their operatives in, they found your HQ, they fucking murdered everyone, they destroyed your HQ, and now you have Incognita, which is the hacking program, and everyone and their dads is saying how this game was originally called Incognita before it turned into Invisible Ink, and also how it's a lot like XCOM, which I said in the original. It's like, that's really what it is. It's like, it's sneaky XCOM, but, like, I feel like it's like XCOM and Thief, if you will, this game. That's my ultimate feeling, is that this game is like XCOM and Thief. You really, you play like you're playing Thief, but it's controlled like you're playing XCOM. So anyways, I've got all the agents. I don't have the alternate. I don't have the achievement for unlocking everything yet, so there's still some stuff that I have to unlock. But, there's, yeah, basically, I got all the characters, and I'm kind of interested to hear some of, every time you pick a character, you probably heard when I picked Internacional, but actually, Central, or Gladstone, has a little bit of a little chatty about each character. So I'm kind of interested to hear about some of the characters. So let's listen about Prism, because I saw Prism. She seems to have some pretty cool abilities. Alright, so, like, everyone has a little bit of a backstory. So, it seems that, Esther was, she was like a prostitute, from what I can, understand. So, Esther, she starts with Refraction Chamber, where basically you get, 1 power for every device that you hack. So, that could be really good. And then, also Neural Disruptor, and then I think I also want to try out Dr. Zoo. Actually, it's interesting that I'm considering this, because one of the wallpapers, I actually crafted a few Steam trading card decks for this. One of them is Dr. Zoo and Prism, but let's listen to what Gladstone has to say about Dr. Zoo. Alright, so that's Tony. So you can see, like, everyone has different starting stats. So, like, Prism starts with slightly higher Anarchy, which is the thing for stealing. But Zoo, he starts with more tools. So rather than starting with all that, he also gets the modded Shock Trap. So place on a door, triggers when opened, and then the Subvermal tools. Honestly, I like Prism, and I want to try out, though. The build that I want to go for at the start doesn't really work with Prism. Because, no. I guess nothing that I really have would work with Prism. But, yeah, honestly, I think this is good as is. And then, programs, this is the things that you start with. So you get one, like, energy program and one, like, hacking program. So I'm gonna start with Fusion. I took Fusion last time, and it's really good, but you have to have, like, some sort of reliable backup for it. And I'm also gonna take Rapier. So Rapier, basically, it's like Lockpick, but it takes 1 power at alarm 1, and then from alarm 3 up, it takes more power. So I'm interested to see how this works. Before, I spent a lot of time on Alarm 6, but I think with Zoo, because Zoo has a lot of traps, we could potentially, like, keep the alarms very far down. So, yeah, this is going to be my team, and I think the recording stopped. Ah, shit. I think the recording stopped there. I hope it didn't. But anyways, so Prism and Dr. Zoo, and Fusion and Rapier. And I don't want to talk about my character selections. I want to talk about the game. So here's the story, which I kind of explained. It's 2074, and the corporations rule the world with brutal efficiency. They hit you hard, and you're on the run. You need to strike back, but you'll never win by force. And this is like where the whole invisible things. Right. Keep your agents alive with stealth and cunning, raid the corpse facilities for tools and support, and prepare your team for the final showdown. The odds are stacked against you. You will fail repeatedly. So far, I haven't failed over 2 runs. Granted, one was on beginner and one was on normal, although there have been times that I've gotten close, and I have actually lost operatives. Never officially, because there's the rewind option, which I'll try to show off, but I don't know. I'm pretty good at this game. I say that, I'm probably gonna suck dick now, but I consider myself fairly good. So the odds are stacked against you. You will fail repeatedly, but each time you learn more about your adversaries, and every restart generates a new world of dangers and opportunities. You have a tough job ahead of you, operator. Don't let us down. So, basically, I'm the operator. I gotta control everything. And now we get fucking people talking. Alright, so hello, this is Phone. So yeah, that's what we're doing. We're gonna go look for people. This is our agency loadout. And the first mission is basically not really tutorial, but it's like it's the first mission. You have to do this all the time. It's generally fairly easy, but so yeah, before I say anything, the voice acting in this is just fucking shit. my recordings keep stopping, and I don't know why. I need to like check that out, but basically, yeah, the voice acting. Jesus Christ, why does it keep stopping? Give me a second.